Hello, coming live to you with the Know It All Entrepreneur Show. And today we will cover 4 steps you can take to attract your ideal clients, your ideal customers to grow your business. In an August show, we covered how you can set yourself apart from others in the market, what makes you unique, what makes your business unique, what makes your services unique, and maybe the way you deliver it, what makes you unique. And when you are unique and you bring that out to your customers, you fascinate your customers and you are irresistible. They want to work with you because of who you are. So today we are going to explore who are your ideal clients and your ideal customers, the right ones, those who want to work with you and those you want to attract because of who you are, and they will want to do business with you, of course, because of who you are. So there are 4 steps. Step number 1. Step number 1, you want to identify the characteristics. What are the characteristics of your ideal clients? So that starts with age. Are they young? Are they old? Middle age? Seniors? Kids? Whoever it is, what is the age? Gender, male, female. Then socioeconomical status, income level, education. Are they highly educated, less educated? And then very important, ethnicity and languages. Like you notice, I have an accent, so I speak German. I can work with people in Germany or anyone who speaks German all over the world. And I can work with people in English language. So you want to really capitalize on your uniqueness, on the ethnicity, on the languages. Those things are so important. So think about all the characteristics, the whole spectrum of characteristics. You want almost to paint an image of your ideal client. Who would that be? If you work in the health and wellness program, you could paint an image and see, okay, who would that be? Or if you work in whatever, your store or whatever, think about that ideal client. What are the characteristics of that ideal client? And maybe you have currently an ideal customer, or maybe you had in the past and said, oh, this person was so perfect. That person was a perfect fit for my product, for my services. So you want to build on that. Create that image of that ideal customer and client. Paint that image and remember and write down the characteristic of that person. Now, step number 2. You want to know why this person wants to work with you or want to buy your product and services. Why does someone want to buy your product and services? There has to be a reason. For example, if you own a repair shop, there has to be some reason that a person maybe needs a repair at the house or at the office. If you work in health and wellness, there has to be a reason the person wants to be more fit, more beautiful, more energized, more healthy. So you want to know the reason. Why does your ideal client want to buy your product and services? What is the why? And we also call that pain points. That is your entry. That is your opportunity to serve them. What is the reason? Why do they want to buy your product and services? What are their pain points? For, again, health and wellness, does someone want to feel fit and healthy and you have a product or you have a gym and you can help them to get fit and healthy? So think about the why. That is step number 2. So the first step is you want to know the characteristics. And the second step, you want to know the why. Why does your ideal client want to buy your product and services or want to work with you? If it's a partner, a business partner, or an employee, why does someone want to be with you and buy your product and services? And step number 3, you want to identify where is your ideal client? Where is your ideal customer? How can you reach them? Are they online here? Are they here on the video? Are they here on Facebook? Are they here on, do they on email? Do they check the emails? Are they looking at YouTube channels? Are they actually only in geographic specific areas? Are they possible going to certain health clubs, certain clubs and certain areas of the city? Where is your ideal customer? Where is that ideal customer so you can reach them? You need to figure out a vehicle, just a physical vehicle to reach them. So you need to know where they are. If you don't know where they are, then how can you reach them with your advertising? And step number 4, now remember we have 4 steps. Step number 4 is, what media do they respond to? For example, you have a population that respond to videos. They might respond to an online Facebook ad. They might respond actually to a physical billboard in the middle of the city. They might respond to newspaper ads. There are still people who read newspapers. You need to know what media do they respond to, because you don't want to have a media. Let's say you have a fabulous newspaper ad, and then that ad is a beautiful image, and you know your ideal clients would respond to it, but then you have that image online and they don't see that. So you need to figure out, okay, where do you want to have your marketing media, and what kind of media? So important. Those are 2 different things. So what kind of media does your ideal client respond to, and where can you reach them? So again, 4 things. Number 1, characteristics. Create that image, the image of who is your ideal client and customer. Number 2, why do they want your product and services? What is the reason? What is your opportunity for them to serve them? And how you can help them to see that with your product and services, then they can reach their goals. And step number 4, where is your ideal client and customer? Right now you might be thinking, yeah, I wonder that too, because I don't have enough business. But once you identify who they are, why they want your product and services, and then you identify where they are, you can reach them, you can get to them, you can do an online campaign, you can do an print media and hard copy mailing, you can do personal visits, you can, whatever it is, you can do it. But first you need to identify, because a lot of my business I work with, they have a very strong marketing department and are very active, but it's not always as tailored and specific. And especially you as an entrepreneur, you might not have all the resources like larger companies. So if you follow those 4 steps, you're going to have an amazing marketing campaign. Characteristics, why, where you can find them, and what media do they respond to? Now, I want you to write down right now, what is 1 step you can take today to implement? Because I know from working with so many entrepreneurs, it is really hard to stay on track. People get so busy and the business world is so busy. So if you don't write down today, right now, 1 action you can take one of those 4 steps. You can get more clear in the characteristics. You can think about your characteristic. Like again, for me, I'm German, I work online. I have a lot of special things about me. And so I know I can attract those clients. So think about what step you can take today to move your business forward. I know you want to grow your business, and it takes only a step today and then a step tomorrow. So start today, write down what step you can take today. One of those 4 steps, characteristics, why, where they are, how they respond to your media. And then when you implement this amazing marketing strategy, remember, nothing will happen unless you want to monitor your strategy and see, does it work? Are the right clients coming? Did I identify the right characteristic? Did I find really the reasons why they buy my product and services? Do I reach them correctly? And you might need to tweak it. You might need to say, okay, I had a great success with Facebook Live, for example. I have great success with that. And you might say, okay, I have great success with that, and I have less success with something else. So you're going to build on where you have great success. And then you follow up. Now, with your amazing, beautiful, structured marketing campaign with the 4 steps, and when you tweak them and monitor, you will have so many clients that you will be inundated with the right clients. And there, it's up to you to follow up. You need to follow up. If you don't follow up, you lose the opportunity. And follow up, clients often want to hear more about your product, more about your services. So your follow-up has to be tailored again. And don't forget, there's still a phone. If you get an email from someone who wants to know more about it, you might also find that this person will respond very well to the phone. So don't forget, we still have the old way to talk to people by the phone. So 4 ways, 4 steps, and then monitoring and follow up. Now write down 1 action, commit to that 1 action you're gonna go do today. And I just got a text here from someone, what she's gonna do today. She is writing down exactly the characteristic of the ideal client, and she's actually going to paint an image. She works in the in an organic health store, and she's going to paint the image of her ideal client. So that is her action. Think about, what action could you take today? 1 action you can implement to start your 4-step marketing plan and strategy, and implement it. Now, if you want to dive deeper into that, if you want to learn more about it and truly be guided, contact me. I will help you to get through those 4 steps, and I will develop together with you a powerful strategy and such a powerful follow-up system. The follow-up system, as I mentioned, is the most important one. And when we work together, you get your 4 steps crystal clear. You will know exactly who are your ideal clients, why they buy, where they are, and how they respond to you. And we will have such an amazing follow-up system that none of your clients will be lost, none of the potential clients. So contact me. My contact information is here, my website, ulrikeberzer.com. And I help many business owners like you to grow their product and service. So I can't wait to hear from you. I'm excited for you, and follow up on that action you wrote down today. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye for today, and I see you next week, same time, Tuesday, same time, same place. Bye-bye for now.